सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 135, verse 29. स्वानुभूतावविश्वासे तर्कस्याप्यनवस्थितेः कथं वा तार्किकं मन्यः तत्त्वनिश्चयमाप्नुयात्. In this important portion, Vidyaranya dealing with the topic of original consciousness and reflected consciousness separation. Original consciousness and reflected consciousness are in the same place in one locus. One is real, another is unreal. One is satyam, another is mithya. This satya anruta midhuni karanam, both are together. We do not know which one is real, which one is unreal. Chit and chit pratibimbita chaitanyam or chidabhasa, both are together. Original consciousness means chit. Reflected consciousness means chidabhasa, jivaha. Chaitanyam or kutasthaha and jivaha, both are together. Disowning kutastha, owning up of jivatvam is called samsaraha. Disowning kutastha or vyashti chaitanyam, owning up of jivat, chidabhasa or ahankara is called samsara. So you have to separate both of them intellectually. Then you are muktaha. What is the difference between moksha and samsara? You see, very simple. Only one border line. Only one border line. Like that, one country to another country, what is the separating line? You cannot see it. You cannot see it. They put only one fencing. Like that, Canada and America, that it's separating is only one bridge. Or Pakistan and India, it is separating one fencing. Like that, what is that separating here? None. That also is not available here. At least some line is available there, LOC like that. But here, that also not available for perception. Intellectually, you have to draw a line. How you draw a line? You have to draw a line intellectually. One is satyam, one is mithya is the line. One belongs to the higher order of reality, another belongs to the lower order of reality. Order of reality is the line here. No other physical line you can draw here. Only order of reality. So, kutastha jiva vivekaha we are doing. When we are doing kutastha jiva viveka, what Acharya said, this kutastha is covered by avaranam and vikshepa. Avarana vikshepa. Mula vidya is the cause for avaranam and vikshepa of kutastha. What makes you to disown this kutastha? Your own ignorance. How my ignorance covers this kutastha, my real nature? How this mula vidya, kutastha, covers my own kutastha swarupam, my mula vidya alone. Then Acharya said, your Mula Vidya is with your own Kutastha. It is not outside. Your Mula Vidya, self-ignorance, where it is, don't look outside. Wherever the Kutastha is there, there alone this avidya also is located. If it is located simply sitting, no problem. It won't sit quietly. Often it does strike sometimes, hartal, agitation. One thing or other it does. It won't sit quietly. It's a nature, that is Mula Vidya. What it does? Avaranam. It covers. It covers your Kutastha Swarupam. Avarana. Concealment. Mula Vidya has got the power of concealment. Concealing power. Avarana Shakti Dwara. By covering, it creates Vikshepa Shakti also. Once you miss the fact, you take that as something else. Without effort, it happens. Once you miss the rope, it appears as something else. You need not do anything for that. Forget, missing the rope itself is sufficient to see it as something else. You won't plan, I want to see this like a garland, I want to see this, it is a water line. You don't plan. Just missing the rope, what happens will happen according to your buddhi. For one person, one way it is appearing. Are you doing anything for that? Vikshepa? Nothing. That is also done by your Avarana Shakti. Avarana and Vikshepa happens. Similarly, once your Kutastha Swarupam is covered because of Mula Vidya, immediately Vikshepa also happens. What Vikshepa? Aham na Kutasthaha. Aham na Kutasthaha. Then thought level, this is na asmi. Na asti. Kutasthaha na asti. Negation, number 1. At thought level. Pratyaya nishedhaha. Pratyaya level. What you say? Mentally, Kutasthaha nasti. Therefore, in mental level itself, Pratyaya, what is next one? Bhati, na bhati. Kutasthaha, I am not experiencing. At thought level. Thought level, Pratyaya level, Kutasthaha na asti, Kutasthaha na bhati. You are negating the existence of Kutastha and the experience of Kutastha. First. Then verbal level, when Guru asks, somebody asks, do you know Kutastha? Then immediately, Shabda Pratyaya. Pratyaya over now, Shabda. Shabda Rupena Nishedaha. Kutasthaha nasti. You open your mouth and declare. People like that, they declare, no, God is not there. Verbally. Not only verbally, they print pamphlets and distribute also. Adi theriyala Vidyaranyarku paavam. Eludala. Avarku enna theriyum, the 19th century la ipdipatta aalella varaporaanga. Illanna adi kuda eludhiruvaru. Not only verbally, they print pamphlets also, banners also, they tie also. Nasti, Brahman is not there, Kutastha is not there. Why? They say, we are not seeing, therefore he is not there. Na bhati. Na bhati. Where is God? I am not seeing God. Therefore God is not there. This is what people are talking. Like that. Pratyaya and Shabda. Pratyaya Rupa Nishedhaha asti nasti na bhati. Then Shabda Rupena na asti na bhati. Shabda Rupena verbally he says loudly. In our own family, not outside. Sometimes in our own family, they never trust in God. So, Shastra says, asannevasa bhavati enna. Adi vere vishayam. If you say, ille enna, ni illamale poiduve. So, like that, pratyayasa, shabda pratyaya dvara nishedhaha. Then Purupakshi argued, how is it possible? How they can coexist? In 29th, he argued, Svanubhuta Avishwase. In 28th, he said, that is Swaprakashaha Kutasthaha Avarana Avidya is Aprakashaha. How they can coexist. That we saw in the 28th. Then 29th, Avidyaranya asking, Svanubhuta Avishwase, if you don't have Vishwasa on your own Pratyaksha Anubhava. Bunch complicated verses. Avishwase means if you don't have trust. Avishwasa means a trust. If you don't have trust on what? Svanubhute, on your own experience. Pratyaksha Anubhava. If you don't have that Vishwasa on your Pratyaksha Anubhava, Svanubhuti means a Pratyaksha Anubhava. Tarkasya api anavasthitehi, then logic also will be in infinite regression. Anavastha dosham. So there are doshas. That doshas we were seeing in the last class. First dosha is Pratyaksham is upajivya pramanam. Pratyaksham is upajivya pramanam, independent pramanam. That is called Svanubhuti. Svanubhuti and not Sanubhuti. Okay. Swanubhuti means experiencing one's own that kutasthas. I am non-irken. Svanubhuti. Pratyakshanubhava. What is Pratyakshanubhava? I don't know Kutastha is a Pratyakshanubhava here. I don't know Kutastha. I don't know the Chaitanyam Brahma. That is my own experience. I don't know. That I don't know is called what? Nishedha. Nishedha. I don't know. That is called ignorance. That is called ignorance. Now, where is this ignorance? It is in your neighbor's house or in your mind? I don't know Kutastha. Where is this ignorance? In me only. It is Svanubhavam or Paranubhavam? Svanubhavam. Pratyakshanubhavam or Parokshanubhavam? Pratyakshanubhavam. I don't know something. It is directly I am experiencing. What I don't know, I know. I know what I don't know. What I don't know, Kutastha. Kutastha, I don't know. Svanubhavam irke. In spite of teacher is teaching. Past 15 years. Svanubhavam irke Swamini. Svanubhave, suppose Avishwase, if you don't have Vishwasa, this ignorance of Kutastha is in me. I don't accept. Suppose you say, how Swaprakasha, self-evident, self-luminous Kutastha, Chaitanyam, and ignorance, which is like Aprakasham, darkness, can coexist. It is like darkness. Why it is called darkness? I don't know is a darkness. Why? In darkness, you don't see things. In darkness, you don't see anything. In ignorance also, you don't know anything. Isn't it? That is why ignorance is compared to darkness. Ignorance, knowledge is compared to light. I told you why it is compared to light. A light is that in whose presence things are known. And darkness is that in whose presence things are not known. How nice definition. You don't find this definition in any dictionary. This is Vedanta definition. Light is that in whose presence things are known, therefore it is called light. Darkness is that in whose presence things are not known. This is about light and darkness. Now, how to supply this to our Chaitanyam and Ajnanam? Chaitanyam is that in whose presence things are evident. Consciousness is that in whose presence things are known. You are conscious of this flower? You are conscious of this flower? That means you know the flower. So consciousness illumining the flower. Because of consciousness, flower is known. Known means light. Anartha. Whenever a lecturer giving a talk, I throw light upon this topic, he say. What? I throw light upon this topic. In a torchlight, you show that light and the topic. I remove your ignorance on this topic is the artham. I throw light upon this topic means what? Literal meaning if you take. This is the difference between படிக்கிறவனுக்கு படிப்பில்லாதவனுக்கு difference. புரியுறதோ? The one who is educated can understand this statement. One who is not educated, he cannot understand this statement. புரியுறதோ? புரியலன்னா நம்ம we are not educated and artham. This is the difference between education and illiteracy. I throw light upon this topic means an educated person immediately understand. Uneducated person cannot understand. He is waiting for the light. He will throw light upon. That is not the meaning there. I remove your ignorance regarding this topic. Like that, when flower is evident, consciousness is that which illumining the flower, removing the flower ignorance. So consciousness is compared to light because consciousness in whose presence things are known. Similarly, Mula Vidya, Ajnanam is compared to darkness in whose presence things are not known. Ajnana, in whose presence the subject is not known. Because Mula Vidya covering, it is covered. Once I cover this clip, suppose, and you covered Avarana. What is there inside you do not know. And you think Vikshepa later. What is that in the Swamini's hand? Sundal or Mysore pak? Or something else, or money, or diamond. Idella Vikshepa. Not knowing the clip as it is because of covering. Then you imagine speculations, so many. One student, one type. How many students are there? So many items you think. All items are come under Vikshepa. Okay, only one is the truth. Because of Avaranam, Vikshepa happens. Similarly, once you miss one Kutastha, Am Putraha, Am Putri, Am Patni, Pati, mother-in-law, father-in-law, all mistakes, errors come. Now you understand what is the darkness. This Svanubhuti, I don't know I am Brahman, Ajnanam is there. Ajnanam and Chaitanyam both are together, I don't accept. Purapakshi. How can they be together? One is Swaprakasham, Aprakasham, he argued. Suppose you don't accept Swanubhuti Avishwase, Tarkasya api anavasthitaha. Anavasthitaha means endless. First dosha is, that is upajivaka pramanam. Pratyaksha anubhava is upajivya pramanam. So first dosha is what? You are giving to the logic. What is the logic here? Because ignorance is darkness, Chaitanyam Kutastha is Prakasham. Both how they can exist together. How they can exist together means what? Aham na Kutastaha nasti, Kutastaha na bhati. These two are existing in Kutastha only. How they can exist, he is arguing. Kutastha is Swaprakasham, Mula Vidya is Aprakasham. How they can coexist? Logic. This is called logic. How is it possible? Swanubhava, you are doubting, you are giving importance to Tarka. What is the second dosha? Inference also, just like that you cannot do. What inference he did? Mula Vidya Aprakashatvat, Kutastaha Prakashatvat, Ekasthale na vartante, vartetau. They won't exist together. It is the logic. This logic, you have to, this inference, anumanam, you cannot do just like that, speculation. You must have some base. That is second dosha. Without any base, you can, if you do any anumana, vyapti, that is a dosha. You need a pratyaksha anubhava. Anumanam பண்றதுக்கு கூட ஒரு பிரத்யக்ஷ அனுபவம் இருந்தாதான் அனுமானம் பண்ண முடியும். நீங்க பிரத்யக்ஷ அனுபவமே you are doubting. How can you do anumanam? This is second dosha. Your anumana become baseless because you don't have, you respect your pratyaksha anubhava. Your pratyaksha anubhava is what? Ajnanam. I don't know kutastha. Swanubhavam is there. But you are not relying upon how they can exist both. Ignorance and kutastha cannot exist, therefore I don't accept. If you say so, you are belittling the pratyaksha anubhava, you are giving importance to tarka. That is a dosha. Because anumana is a upajivaka pramanam, it is a dependent logic. Why? It is depending upon pratyaksha, which is upajivyam. Upajivya pramanam is pratyaksha anubhava. You are giving importance to tarka, logic. But aprakasham and swaprakasham cannot coexist, logic. Even though they are existing both together, you are depending upon logic is a dosha. Because that is upajivaka pramanam, that is a dependent logic. Anumanam is a dependent, upajivakam. So, pratyaksha is upajivyam, anumanam is upajivakam. You should not doubt your pratyaksham taking the anumanam. Anumanam enna theriyradillo? Aprakasha, swaprakasha cannot coexist. Anumanam. Ade. So, for that, Acharya asked, Katham va tarkikam manyah? How can you consider you are the logician? The title. Tarkikam manyaha, a person who is considering himself as a tarkika, logician. How can you consider you are a logician if you doubt your pratyaksha anubhava? Don't you know that anumana is dependent pramanam upon the pratyaksham? Don't you know? Parvataha vanniman dhumavatvad yatha Mahanase Pakashalavat. Anumanam is depending upon pratyaksha. Previously you has got Agni Jnanam, fire knowledge. Without that fire knowledge, can you do Anumanam? Vyapti should be done properly. That is very important. That is third dosha. Also we saw that is infinite regression. Anavasthita dosha, he has given only third one. Anavastha dosha is the third dosha. The first two doshas I gave. What is that first dosha? One is prabala pramanam, another is durbala pramanam. You are taking durbala pramanam tarka. Prabala pramanam you are leaving. First dosha. Second dosha we saw was data baseless. That means without data collecting, just like that you make a statement, tomorrow anyone can come and delete your anumanam, your logic. Suppose if you don't present fully data, just like that by speculation, if you make some logic, tomorrow another person can come and delete your logic. So your logic must have some base. Your baseless, dataless anumanam. That is second dosha. Third dosha is anavastha dosha. So because of these doshas, you cannot stand. Katham tarkikam manyaha. How can you consider yourself as a great logician? He is kindle pandrar. Tarkikam manyaha. You consider yourself tarkikaha. You are not a tarkikaha, you are a pseudo-tarkika. You are not a right logician. Right logician is one who is capable of using the right logic. Right logic you have to use. This is Right logic means what? Sutarka, kutarka. Kutarka you should not do. Sutarka only you have to do. Okay? Why right is right? Why wrong is wrong? Why right is right also you have to show the logic. Why wrong is wrong also you have to show the logic. And the logic you have to show for this right knowledge, wrong knowledge, right knowledge, why it is right knowledge, based on what logic it is right knowledge, why it is wrong knowledge, based on what wrong logic it is wrong knowledge. All these are studied in epistemology. If you study whole thing, pratyaksha, anumana, upamana, ardhapatti, idella epistemology and cholluva. About pramanams, epistemology. Just like that, you cannot make any statement. Okay. So, what is right knowledge? Also, you should know. Don't make any kutarkam, but make sutarka. Nischayam apnuyat. Tattva nischayam. If you stand on kutarka, how can you come to conclusion of reality? Tattva nischayam means what? Nischaya means conclusion. Conclusion of what? Tattva, reality. Apnuyat, how can you come to right conclusion about reality if you take this baseless logic? Baseless logic means what? Pratyaksha anubhava rahita tarkaha anartha. Pratyaksha anubhava rahita tarkaha. That is a dosha. You should not take. So I want to use reasoning. Pratyakshame vittite. It is like the Kalidasa sitting on the same branch and cutting. Sitting on the same branch and cutting. You have to sit on another branch and cut. You should not cut the same branch where you are sitting. You will also fall. Like that you are doing. Oh, this Tarkika. Because you yourself doubting your pratyaksha anubhava and thinking about logic. Therefore, your logic must be in keeping with pratyaksha anubhava. I want to know my pratyaksha anubhava, kutastha ajnanam na asti na bhati, is it correct or not? You want to analyze not by throwing the pratyaksha anubhava and looking for tarka. You keep the pratyaksha anubhava and use the tarka. Leaving the pratyaksha anubhava and going for tarka is called kutarka. Keeping pratyaksha anubhava, I want to understand this pratyaksha anubhava properly. What anubhava? Nasti na bhati. Why it is nasti, why it is not bhati, then you analyze later. Idiye vittiti, enna analyze panna pore. Pratyaksha anubhavame vittiti. You don't trust your pratyaksha anubhava. What? This ajnanam, mula vidya and kutastha ajnanam. You don't trust. How you are going to do analysis? Logic. Therefore, Acharya, now he comes down. Purvapakshi comes down. What? In 30th sloka he says, okay, now pratyaksha anubhava I will keep. Tarka I use to explain about this pratyaksha anubhava. I want to get clarity more in this pratyaksha anubhava. Therefore I am using tarka. For that also Acharya says, that also I don't accept. Pratyaksha anubhava keeping and doing tarka also, and the tarkam also sutarkam pannano, kutarkam pannakodadu. So that is what he is going to say. 30th sloka. Buddhyarohaya tarkaschet apeksheta tadha sati svanubhutyανusarena tarkyatam ma kutarkyatam. Shankaracharya says in Sadhana Panchakam, beautiful sloka, Vakyarthasya suvicharyatam If you want to understand one statement, vakyarthas, meaning of the statement, vakyarthasya suvicharyatam. May you analyze. How you have to analyze? Dustarkat suviramyatam. May you come out first from dustarka. Then shrutishiras tarkonu sandhiyatam. Shrutishiraha tarkaha. Now, tarka which is backed by shruti alone you have to take. Here, your swanubhava you are neglecting, ignoring, rejecting, and you are holding on to tarka. It is always kutarka. Don't take that. Dustarka suviramyatam. Come out of dustarka. Take to sutarka. What is sutarka? Shruti sammata tarka is sutarkaha. Right logic. Sutarka means right logic. Right logic is that Shruti sammata tarka. Shruti sammata means logic which is backed by Shruti. So Shruti is in front, logic comes behind, secondary. For a Tarkika, Kevala Tarkika is one who takes Tarka first, Shastra as secondary. That is not good. That's what Acharya says. And the first portion is Purvapakshi. Buddhyarohaya tarkaha. I use tarka. I am not leaving Pratyaksha Anubhava. As you said, Pratyaksha Anubhava is important. Okay, I agree. Now I want to understand Buddhyarohaya. Buddhyarohaya means I want to get the clarity in this knowledge, my Swanubhava. Buddhyarohaya. I want to understand how this Kutastha and Ajnanam can coexist. So Prakasha, Aprakasha, how they can coexist. Kutastha nasti, Kutastha nabhati. This is my experience, Anubhava. This Swaprakasha, Kutastha and Aprakasha, Mula Vidya, how they can coexist. I want to get clarity, my Pratyaksha Anubhava. Therefore, I want to use Tarka. Buddhya Avarohaya. I want to get knowledge about this, my own understanding. Tarkaha I want to use. Chet, if you want to use Tarkaha, apekshate tatha sati. Tarkaha apekshate. Okay. Tarka is required. I agree. Vidyaranya says. Tarkaha apekshate. Tarkaha apekshate. How to use tarka? Tarkaha apekshate. I agree. You also agree. Pratyaksha Anubhava. Now you want to get clarity in your Pratyaksha Anubhava. You want to use tarka. I will tell you how to use tarka. Vidyaranya says. I will tell you how to use tarka. Swanubhuti anusarena tarkyatam. In keeping with Swa Anubhuti, may you analyze. Tarkyatam. Swanubhuti anusarena means Swanubhuti Virodhi tarka is kutarka. Swanubhuti virodhi tarka is kutarka. Ma kutarkyatam. Swanubhuti anusarena tarkyatam. Ma kutarkyatam. See the second line. You have to use the logic. Tarkyatam. May use the logic. May you use the logic. How? According, in keeping with your Pratyaksha Anubhava. Not kutarkyatam. Not by leaving your Pratyaksha Anubhava. Not by leaving your Pratyaksha Anubhava, you should not use the logic. You have to use logic in keeping with. Buddhi anusa and Swanubhuti anusar. Swanubhuti means here Pratyaksha Anubhava. Pratyaksha Anubhuti sarena. Anusarena. See, avidya irukke enakku theriyadu angiradhu enga irukka adukku pramanam anubhavam only, swanubhuti only. Both avidya, ignorance enakku தெரியாது, ஆவரணம் இல்லையா, மிஸ்ஸிங் த ஃபேக்ட். I am ignorant, I don't know. I am ignorant is called avidya. I am ignorant regarding anything. I am ignorant is called avidya. I don't know because it is covered. I missed the fact. I missed the fact. I don't know. I am ignorant, therefore I don't know. There is, both are your swa anubhavam. Both are depending upon what pramanam? Anubhava pramanam. Anubhava pramanam. Whose anubhava? My own swanubhava pramanam. Why it is like this? Now you have to do logic. Based on this you do logic or something else. Idu vittittu logic pandriya. Upon what you have problem, you keep that. And when we are taking food, doctor, I am not able to digest this food, whatever I am eating. What do you do? Doctor gives some tonic. What tonic? டைஜஷனுக்காக டானிக், அது பேர் ஏதோ இருக்கு, அது எது நான் யூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டேன், அதனால எனக்கு தெரியாது. சம் டானிக் ஆர் சம் பில் தே கிவ். ஆஃப்டர் ஃபுட் யூ டேக் திஸ், food will be digested. Then this pill or tonic you have to take after taking food or without food? After taking food only. The pill is meant to digest your food. Without food, why you can take pill? No need of pill. Like this, I want to use tarka. What for? I don't trust this. Ajnanam and ignorance and Chaitanyam, Kotastha can exist together. I don't accept Pratyaksha Anubhava. I want to do tarka. Tarka for what? When you don't have Vishwasa on your Pratyaksha Anubhava, with tarka is becomes Kutarka. Now, what you have to do? Vidyaranya says, my dear logician, on this Pratyaksha Anubhava, you have to do tarka. Keep your Pratyaksha Anubhava. What is the Anubhava? Nasti na bhati. Upon this you do tarka. Appo I will tell you how to do logic. No? How to use the logic. Clear? புரியறதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன், பார்க்குறேன். தட் இஸ் வை பிரத்யக்ஷ ஜனித அனுமானம் எப்படி இருக்கணும்? பிரத்யக்ஷ ஜனித வியாப்தி ஜானம், வியாப்தி ஜானம், ஜன்ய ஜானம், அனுமான ஜானம். பிரத்யக்ஷ ஜனித வியாப்தி ஜானம், பிரத்யக்ஷ ஜனித வியாப்தி ஜானம், ஜன்ய ஜானம், அனுமான ஜானம். அனுமானம் லாஜிக், இன்ஃபரன்ஸ். यत्र यत्र धूमः तत्र तत्र वह्निः. व्याप्ति, generalization. यत्र यत्र धूमः, wherever there is smoke there is fire. This anumanam is based on what? Previous pratyaksha agni anubhava. என்ன? பிரத்யக்ஷ பூர்வ அக்னி பிரத்யக்ஷ அனுபவம் வச்சுண்டு தான் நீங்கள் இந்த லாஜிக், இந்த வியாப்தி பண்ண முடியும். எத்திர எத்திர தூமஹா தத்திர தத்திர வன்ஹி. திஸ் இஸ் சுதர்க்க. எத்திர எத்திர தூமஹா தத்திர தத்திர வன்ஹி. தென் யூ ஹேவ் டு கிவ் ஹேத்து தூமவத்வாத். பிகாஸ் தெர் இஸ் எத்திர எத்திர தூமஹா தத்திர தத்திர வன்ஹி. வேர் எவர் தெர் இஸ் ஸ்மோக் தெர் இஸ் ஃபயர் இஸ் ஜெனரலைசேஷன், வியாப்தி. Why? What is the reason? Dhumavatvat. How do you know? Yatha pakashalavat. Drishtanta. That is pratyaksha anubhava. Purva pratyaksha anubhava vechindi anumanam pannanum. Adhe madri pratyaksha anubhava inga enna? Nasti na bhati. இது வச்சுட்டே நீ அனுமானம் பண்ணணும். அப்பா இல்லை இல்லை, நான் பிரத்யக்ஷ அனுபவம் நம்ப மாட்டேன், எது மேலே நீ போய் தர்க்கம் பண்ண போகிறேன்? அண்ட் வாட் யூ ஆர் கோயிங் டு டூ? Use logic. Therefore that is not proper. You do like this. Then for next shloka he gives answer. Acharya svanubhutiravidyayam avrutau cha pradarshitah अतः कूटस्थ चैतन्यम् अविरोधीति तर्क्यताम्। स्वानुभूतिः अविद्यायाम् आवृतौ च प्रदर्शिता। स्वानुभूतिः मीन्स प्रत्यक्ष अनुभवम् अविद्यायाम् आवृतौ। अविद्या मीन्स ignorance, आवृत्ति मीन्स आवरणम. These both are already explained. Pradarshita or pradarshita. Pradarshita. Where it is already explained, 27th shloka, that teacher asked a student, Ajnani vidusha prishtaha kutastham na prabudhyate. The one who does not know that kutastha, this wise person asked, do you know kutasthan? So that person thought, I don't know kutastha, therefore there is no kutastha. Then what he said to him, Vidusha, nasti na bhati. That's what he said, na bhati nasti kutastha iti buddhva vadatyapi. He said, there is no kutastha because I don't experience any kutastha. That I have already explained you in 27th shloka, first line, pradarshitaha. Avidya avrtau. Avidya avrtau means this kutastaha nasti, kutastaha na bhati. Kutastaha nasti, ignorance of kutastha. Ignorance of kutastha, and I don't know kutastha. न भाति आवृतौ प्रदर्शितः अतः कूटस्थ चैतन्य अविरोधी. कूटस्थ चैतन्य अविरोधी, हाईली टेक्निकल. कूटस्थ चैतन्य अविरोधी इति तर्क्यताम्. कूटस्थ चैतन्यम न कूटस्थ चैतन्यम कूटस्थ चैतन्यम न कूटस्थ चैतन्यम. अविरोधी, it is not inimical. It is not inimical. Iti tarkyata. May you use the logic by knowing, by understanding. First you must have firm idea about what? Kutasthaha, Chaitanya Kutasthaha is not inimical to avidya. Avidya happily exists with Kutastha. Then you start logic. Tarkyatam. இது வச்சுண்டு அப்புறம் தர்க்கம் பண்ணு. என்ன, கூட்டஸ்தம் இருக்கும்போதே எங்கெங்கே கூட்டஸ்தம் இருக்குமோ அங்கே அவித்யா இருக்கும், எங்கே அவித்யா இருக்குமோ அங்கே கூட்டஸ்தம் இருக்குன்னு நினச்சிக்கோ. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் தெரிஞ்சுக்கோ. இப்படி ஒத்துருக்கினது அப்புறம் ஆஃப்டர் ஆக்செப்டிங் திஸ் நவ் யூ ஸ்டார்ட் யூசிங் லாஜிக். இது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பண்ண வேண்டிய வேலை. இது நீ பண்ண வேண்டிய வேலை ஃபர்ஸ்ட். wherever there is kutastha chaitanyam, there is avidya avaranam. You said avidya is not possible, avaranam is not possible. Don't think like that. Avidya also possible, avaranam is also possible. Where kutastha chaitanya, because it is not inimical, they happily coexist. They happily coexist. They are friendly in artham. They are friendly. Who are friendly? Kutastha Chaitanyam, Moola Vidya. Wherever Moola Vidya is there, Avarana Vikshepa exists. So, Moola Vidya, Avarana Vikshepa, ellame Kutastha Chaitanyam tode irukku. Now you start logic. Okay, what is that logic? Next shloka. Tachadvirodhike neyam आवृतिर्ह्यनुभूयताम् विवेकस्तु विरोध्यस्याहम् तत्त्वज्ञानिनि दृश्यताम्. Very interesting, important sloka. Even though we are struggling to understand, if you study today, you will understand after some time. These slokas are like that. How genius Vidyaranya, you can understand this sloka. He says, Tat virodhi chet. He said in that above sloka, O Purapakshi, first you accept Kutastha Chaitanyam, Mula Vidya exist together. They are friendly. No problem. I want to remove your suspense. How they are friendly, I told you already, I want to remind again. See, dream, a person is dreaming. He is sleeping first, he has gone to sleep. I switched off all the lights. Dark room, he is sleeping. Who? This waker is sleeping. He has gone to dream. He is seeing the bright light in the dream. So the Vyavaharika waker, Vyavaharika Andhakara, that is Andhakara. The room is in Andhakara. In dream he is seeing the light. This darkness and the dream light, can they coexist or not? The waker is sleeping in the dark room. Waker, dreamer, he is seeing the bright light. In the bright light and this darkness, both exist where in one place or two places. Where he is sleeping in the dark room, there itself the person seeing the bright light. In the same person, the same room, not somewhere else. So they coexist. Why? Darkness belongs to Vyavaharika Satyam. The brightness in the dream belongs to Pratibhasika Satyam. They coexist. Brightness belongs to Pratibhasika Satyam. Projected reality. The darkness in the night when he is sleeping, that belongs to relative reality. Vyavaharika Satyam. So Vyavaharika Satyam, Pratibhasika Satyam, even though they are mutually opposite, they can coexist. Similarly, here also, even though Kutastha Chaitanyam is Suprakashaha, Mula Vidya is ignorance like darkness, Aprakashaha, both can coexist because Kutastha Chaitanyam is Paramarthika Satyam. Mula Vidya is Vyavaharika Satyam. Kutastha Chaitanyam is absolute reality. Therefore, friendly, happily coexist with Vyavaharika Mula Vidya. Vyavaharika Mula Vidya cannot touch the Kutastha Chaitanyam Swaprakashaha. Not only that, if this Swaprakasha Kutastha Chaitanyam is not there, suppose, if it is Virodhi for ignorance, where ignorance exists, this Swaprakasha Kutastha Chaitanyam only lending existence to Mula Vidya. Satta Pradata, the lender of existence to Mula Vidya. Ignorance irukka. Enga irukka? அது இருக்கிறதுக்கு இடம் வேணுமே. மூலா வித்யா இருக்கிறதுக்கு இடம் வேணுமே. எங்க இருக்கும்? கூட்டஸ்த சைதன்யம்ல தான் இருக்க முடியும். அது எங்க இருக்க முடியும்? That's what he says here. Suppose it is a virodhi, inimical, not friendly, wherever ignorance is there, Kutastha Chaitanyam cannot be there. Wherever Kutastha Chaitanyam is there, ignorance cannot be there. Suppose you say like that, Tat virodhi chet. What? Kutastha Chaitanyam is ignorance virodhi. Ignorance irukkiradha edathila Kutastha Chaitanyam irukadu. Kutastha Chaitanyam irukkiradha edathila ignorance irukadu. ஏன்னா அது ஸ்வப்ரகாசம், இது அப்ரகாசம். ரெண்டு ஒரு இடத்துல இருக்க முடியாதுன்னு சொன்னா இட் இஸ் விரோதி, எனிமிக்கல். நீ வந்தா நான் இருக்க மாட்டேன், நான் வந்தா நீ இருக்கக்கூடாதுன்னு. இந்த லைக் இந்த வில்லேஜஸ்னால் தி மாப்பிள்ளை அழைப்ப அந்த வெட்டிங் அந்த பாயின்னு எல்லாம் கூட்டிகிட்டு வர்றதுக்காக எல்லாம் ஊர்வலம் ஃபஸ்ட்டு. அது ஒரு பெட்ரோமான்ஸ் லைட் இல்லை, இது சின்மயானந்தா சுவாமி எக்ஸாம்பிள். பெட்ரோமான்ஸ் லைட் வச்சுன்னு எல்லாம் போவா. ஃபஸ்ட்டு எல்லாம் ஊரம் முடிச்சாச்சு. அங்கே வந்திருக்கான் ஹாலுக்கு. வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் திஸ் பர்சன் இஸ் ஆஸ்கிங் த பர்சன் ஹூ இஸ் கீப்பிங் பெட்ரோமாக்ஸ் லைட், அந்த எஜமானன், இது எங்கே வைக்கணும்னு கேட்டானா. ஸோ தட் எஜமான said, wherever darkness is there, இருட்டு இருக்கும் அங்கே வச்சுடணும். This person go on searching for darkness. Where is darkness? Wherever he goes with the petromax light, no darkness. Then he came back. I don't find anywhere darkness. Where to keep? I said, you cannot find darkness whenever you go with this. Is it like that? Or Kotastham also? Whenever you go with the Kotastha Chaitanyam, Ajnana want to be there. Apdi enna artham? Either we have to be consciousness, and we are consciousness, but we are not having ignorance. We are ignorant and we are not consciousness. அப்படிதான் விரோதி என்ன ஆயிடும்? If I am ignorant person, I am not a conscious being. If I am a conscious being, I am not ignorant. இப்போ நம்ம கதை என்ன? I am conscious also, I am ignorant also. இப்போ ரெண்டு இருக்கா இல்லையா இங்க? அதுதான் கிரேட்னஸ். நம்ம கிரேட்னஸ் அது இல்லையோ? I am conscious of what? I am conscious of my ignorance. About what? Mathematics ignorance, music ignorance, dance ignorance. எத்தனை ignorance இருக்கு? ஒன்னா ரெண்டா? பிரம்ம அஜ்ஞானம் கூட இருக்கு, இங்கேயே இருக்கு. Along with all ignorance, Atma Ajnanam also I am having. Therefore, any problem? No problem. Why? Both are different order of reality. Suppose if they are virodhi, virodhi chet, kena ayam avritihi anubhuyatam. By whom this ignorance can be experienced? Ignorance is there. Because Kotastha is a virodhi, he is not there. Kotastha Chaitanya means consciousness is not there. Who is that knowing this ignorance? Kena anubhuyatam. What? This avriti, this avaranam. Avaranam means concealment. எனக்கு தெரியாது, எனக்கு தெரியாது, எனக்கு தெரியாதுன்னு யாருக்கு தெரியும்? எனக்கு தெரியாதுன்னு தெரியறதுக்கு ஒருத்தர் இருக்கணுமே. அவன் எனிமி, அவன் போயிட்டான். கூட்டஸ்த சைத்தன்யம். இது யாருக்கு தெரியும்? ஐ ஆம் இக்னரண்ட் அன்னு கேன அனுபூயத்தாம். கேனா மீன்ஸ் பை ஹூம், அனுபூயத்தாம் கேன் பி எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்டு. ஹவ் இஸ் இட் பாசிபிள்? இட் இஸ் நாட் பாசிபிள். தட் இஸ் வை somebody should know to say, I don't know. I know that I don't know. That is why Sishya is one, comes to class what? With a knowledge. What knowledge? I don't know Brahman and தெரிஞ்சிட்டு வரான் கிளாஸுக்கு இல்லையோ? I don't know Brahma Sutra, I don't know Bhagavad Gita, I don't know Panchadashi. அது தெரிஞ்சுதானே வரான். That means student is a knowledgeable person of his ignorance. What about Guru? Guru is knowledgeable about his or her knowledge. Otherwise, teaching is not possible. That is why he says in the second line, Vivekaha tu virodhyasyaha tattvajnanini drisyatam. In Jnani, wise person, it is a virodhi. What? Ajnanam is a virodhi. In wise person, there is no ajnana. But in ignorant person, ajnanam is there and ajnanam தெரியும் அனு கூட தெரியும் அவருக்கு. யாருக்கு? he is conscious of his ignorance. ரெண்டுமே இருக்கு இல்லையா? But in Guru, they are not there. How they are not there? How in Guru this is not there? Ajnanam is not there. He is conscious of that he is free from ignorance. Student is not Student is conscious of the presence of ignorance. Teacher is conscious of absence of ignorance. How? How is it possible? Next class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.